Have a look, Sunan. Sigurd Jarl, back where you belong. I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me. Once or twice, I hear.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
You slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind?
I can try.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day of celebration. Our Jarl is with us. Tonight, let us drink.
Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate. But tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly, alone, with my thoughts.
I understand.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I believe he still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
He eats the sheep. Why doesn't the boatman have a dog?
Oh, maybe I'll get them both properly. What's the meaning of this?
Where is Sigurd gone? Be my eyes, Sunan. There you are, brother. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Shh. Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. And for all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand, but all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You're kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past. A place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Good to see you, darling. What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast. And when you returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more.
Do you think Sigurd knows? About us?
I don't think so. He would have said something. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Here!
We feed the raven this day! Survey the area sooner. Make them bleed! And take their whore! I need your eyes, my friend.
Come, brothers. Spread out. We have this.
Use them! Should have run, rabbit! Going to suffer! Master Paul! I'll help you!
I feel great. Give me a hand!
Going to split you! Pathetic! My turn!
Show me what lies ahead. Come! Help me with this!
Some good takings here!
Give me a hand with this!
Steel! Die now! How much longer? We have the advantage. The Lord is my strength.
You, old friend. Hey! Come here a moment! Come! We've outstayed our welcome!
Eivor, tack för sidast.
What do you see? Oh, look at you, Dewey.
My love.
I want to see the Alliance map. What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Need to cloak myself here. It seems Alderman Beerston has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beerstan, the Alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Beerstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater runner's a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with the sweating. Let us be civil at least.
Bilston's things disrespect you,
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
You do not speak as one from here. Where is your home?
These rain-sodden bogs and fog-washed hills are not my home, thank Christ. I come from Francia.
My grandfather walked on Frankish sod. He spoke of an appetite for conquest that rivaled our own.
Sadly, my conquests are reduced to pettish thanes and graceless men, all Frankish fire extinguished.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for here, stands up with his bow. We must discuss the affairs of this man, with or without.
What do you think you're doing?
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were caught off guard as they supped. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beaston still lives. Show me. Beaston!
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Gets the blood coursing. Stay! You have savaged enough men today, beast. Ha! Your weapon strikes true. This is one Saxon you won't kill today. Do not let them charge you. It's the blood coursing. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
You speak ill of your wife. Has your love faded, or were you ill-matched?
As family, we are as close as Cain and Abel. She is a willful woman, and I am a bad husband. You know me, it seems.
Only by reputation.
A deliciously teasing sentiment.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beeston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beeston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beeston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stolid backwater.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe, they will soon be gone. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There is no problem that mead and song cannot solve.
Do we not deserve such mirth? A great feast and happiness? The dark days of winter approach. Let us drink them away. And Aldrich, Do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless?
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! I haven't time for your squabbling. You're certainly a better hunter than you are a diplomat, Eivor.
I spend my effort where it matters most.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I noticed your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face.
Now, should I look for Alvida first? With Estrid at the marketplace.
Ollivander! Help me! It's Vidder!
Inquelatus! Ina!
plant was mint errant or Sarah.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
The Danes are on our doorstep. Getting bolder each day.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed...
And now my marriage...
Will it not be strange to...
Yes, but...
And what of our...
Yes, it's a wonderful...
Revelers with muddy minds and what of the ship that will sail...
I know just the one.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway? Ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
If you would have me, Eivor, my weapon is yours.
Together we'll force open the doors.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Rollo! Your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one's helping you now.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can. Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent! I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Gave Eivor the Boneless his name. I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sand our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Hey, wait!
What aileth thee?
No! It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan.
Have you made your decision?
On second thought, perhaps there is more to be learned. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy, but of Estrid or Rollo I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That is all, for now. Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild.
Why? How long? I might find some evidence to test their stories. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack. Go, my eyes.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild, your shield sister. Lork said it.
Let me.
No! That's me!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyesight to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart.
Yeah!
Damn you! We're under attack! Heathens coming! Get behind! Here!
with us.
Damn you!
You come here often? Flank the idiot. Press hard! Work with me!
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Thank you so much. Valhalla awaits us! Saxon blood! Take that coward up!
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon kingslaves did.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester, on the night of the Llamas Festival.
Running with the wolf now!
This place is heavily guarded.
Here!
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I? The last house in Malden. Olvida should be here. Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken or fled. A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone. A spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister, at the behest of another.
Behest? We've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Reda says you were... We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Time to die.
I must be careful now.
Stay back. ready. I'll keep the rat busy. You're dead. Dead!
I will need to find a key. This must be Birsten's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit. This key should unlock Alvida's cage. Go, Sunan.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Eilert? Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
They beat me. My ankle.
Bless the saints!
The pain.
Here you are, sister, safe and well.
Rest now. Soon you'll be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy.
Growling bellies mean nothing.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark.
Alvida, could we speak in...
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him.
You raised...
Dead of the plague that came. Now it's your turn.
I am here, at the request...
Of him. Dear old Birsten, he remembers. I've thought of him sometimes.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife Estrid returning to...
How it would work.
He will come if you call.
Ellerich, come you and sit.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly.
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love?
Now that you're reunited...
Are we reunited?
I will hear your wound, Birsten. God help me, I've nothing...
And this young lad is Eivor.
Hello, you're... I am Bierstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... How old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Bierstan. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Bierstan.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester.
Before you go, Eivor, I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
I cannot believe you would come...
Aid me. Be my eyes. Stretch your wings, Sunan. How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treach put that aside.
Unleash your war dogs.
We'll stick their hearts...
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Is that so?
This is what we do to Saxon god slaves. We pillage. Pillage and plunder! Take their ale and their women. We will feast like kings tonight.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Watch my lead. Take their ale and their... We will feast like kings tonight!
Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Get outside!
Yeah!
That will
This is what we do to Saxon godslings.
God's justice awaits, coward!
Take their ale and their
I'm being kidnapped!
We will
Kidnapped!
feast like kings tonight!
Guards!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin speared. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Istan! My love! My love!
too, brother.
Will none of you Saxons save me? Alas! Alack! I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
I'll kill you!
Here!
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand...
What
Come
do you
now,
see,
Eivor.
Suna?
You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing? It is done, and all that stands between me...
You did well, Rollo. You and your people.
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to...
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for...
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
I should find Birstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life, or...
My old life. Francia.
isn't...
Rollo's still...
But he is honest.
Ah, do you not know me better, Eivor? Mon petit cœur est blessé.
A ruse worthy of the trickster Loki.
God, my eyes.
Mortals.
Blulich! In the mist of winter,
This area is off limits.
I'll ring the bell! Rouse yourselves! Hold on. Now you...
Be my eye, Sunan.
No troubles bestir your heart.
Bierston, have you then?
Come now.
Have a look, Sunan. What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress. Bierston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance will be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. They are fearsome beasts, but tasty. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast. My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
A good hunt.
And enough.
They make you beer.
You come.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Home and hearth, maybe.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
Sister,
I am
happy. What truth have you? A woman?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you and take him to your bed on the whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still. His wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us. This Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They write to...
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe.
I will fix this, and
You can count on it, my...
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Look!
Come, watch out!
Look! Hold it! No!
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Here come the bastards!
Protect your Astrid! Prepare the ship!
Finish him! Let's rip the dog off!
Fight for that!
Take me all over!
Help you out!
Give up!
Go on! Who will control this eye?
No! That's new leather!
You want a fight? I'll handle it! Come on, then! Kill one of the intruders! This one!
Kill the element's wife! Come on, let's end this. Stop that ship from sailing!
Worms, take it! Blindside, idiot!
Secure the element's wife! Kill Rollo the imprudent!
Bleeding dunghill!
Let's put it!
Any last word, Eden?
Keep watch on my back!
Hell with you! With me! God damn you!
Oh, you! Too hot!
Age me all over! You wear anything! Cut you down!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia await.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again. Good. They are safe. Birsten got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should.
Rubbish. I intended to use it. Please?
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet my own...
I see. Good.
I
that it. All right. Quiet. After careful thought, it is that.
What is this?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this! Stand aside!
You are not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you...
My Jarl,
Stop! For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and you become
Sigurd, Jarl, no...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of...
30 times? Surely you jest. That would...
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger?
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please.
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it...
Thank you, Lord, for here...
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said, should the need arise again.
Thank you, Holger. And please, do not let this blunt our friendship. I did not mean for this to escalate.
No, I understand. You were well within your rights.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Sigurd.
Leave me be.
If you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not. In spite...
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless.
Said us rarely. There have been moments...
Let us do our best for him.
If it is not too late. In the meantime...
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to
Understood.
I want to see the Alliance map. What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the
nest...
I'll go now and end the life of Gorb.
It is a long...